Evening. Welcome to another rip-roaring, snot-snorting, R.I.P. Michael Parkinsoning shit show. Small Horse. Let's Play Champ Manager. Evening. As a lot of the teams here are well and truly out of contention for the playoffs, I'm going to crack through some of these games pretty sharpish. Noopy the man to miss out first and foremost. Ebbs against Sparta. Let's have a look. We have Legends against Real E. Neither are in the running for playoffs, so we'll smash through this one real quick. Let's get the 5 goals out of the way first and foremost. There's 2, first 20 minutes, and a third and a fourth, as quick as that. Are we going to have 5 before half time? Not quite. What on paper seems like a very easy really win is pretty much, I was about to say pretty much becoming the case, but that's the 5th goal means, and that's an equaliser in the 90th minute. Jay Lucas, oof, another point for the Flamingos, and another dropped for Real E, unfortunately. Hurricanes against Castle Troy, Devils against Shamrock. Hey, no worries, Steve. We'll get you on next. Seems like you're playing against me. So, do you want to make any changes from that? If you on for a bit, get back, of course, mate. Don't you worry. We'll be going through at least 2 games, likely more. Carlos Jax for Shimosia. Yep. Is Besadas coming off as well? And then who's going on the bench, mate? Conticchio for Besadas. There's a name we've not seen for a while. You not want a third sub? Rusev, lovely. You can be number 45, the other Michael Jordan. And there will be no need for me to make any changes. Felipe is a bit tired, as is Martin Eriksson. Fucking not playing anybody else, because that's been doing okay. This is huge for the Unicorns. Potential playoff options. This reels in one of the teams just about above. Good luck, Steamate. Good luck. Go on, Nicholas Anelka. What a player. What a man. First blood lays upon Dudley Hill around a unicorn's mouth. Chewie's name coming up. Croppers. Lots and lots there. It does look... Anelka, 20th of the season. It does look one-sided on screen. Not really, in fairness. Tail of the tape. Everybody doing okay so far. And Die. Not that good. But that is very, very, very good for my playoff chances as it stands, hopefully. Condition, which was a problem at the start of the game, looks absolutely fine for the most part. are we going to see changes from Dudley Hill getting back into it? And will this be the outcome for the first Unicorns versus Dudley Hill outside of the small horse? One shot for Jacks, no problem. Any more for any more? Then at the returning Dudley Hill with that star on the crest are back in the Super League alongside slightly less funky Unicorns. I'll leave that there. Let me know if you want to change anything else. I'm going to see if I'm going to do anything with Undie. No, but I am going to bring Felipe off. If I've got someone who can put there. Not really. Which is bad planning. So we'll take off Martin Eriksson instead. No, I'm not. I'm going to leave it till 60, see how they're doing then. No, he's on a yellow, he's got to get dragged. Has to come off at that point. 82%. Yeah. And 80%. Fuck. Right, let's move some shit around then. This is going to backfire heavily, I can tell already. Okie dokie, roll for you, mate, and I'll let you know if you are back on again. I'm hoping this stays as is, and those changes I've been sort of forced to make. Ah, bollocks! That's really not gone well at all. Fuck's sake. That's all I can do, really. Jesus wept. Fucking hell. 16 minutes to hold on. Fuck! No! No! Oh, bollocks! That is absolutely wounding. Fuck! That's even worse. Oh, no. Fucking Undie, you prick. I fucking hate this game. I hate this game so much. Ah, you prick. Oh, dear me. Absolute bullshit. Absolutely bullshit. I wouldn't say deserved. You were absolutely fucked at 2-0 and had no chance of going back into it until I was forced to make changes. And I didn't have the right subs on the bench. That's bad. Bad player management, that is. Right, who have we got left? Shamrock. Devils, that doesn't mean anything. That one's done as well. So we'll speed through that one. Yeah, I'll let you know, Steve, mate. Don't worry. It's you. Lovely, lovely man. Lucky, lucky bastard. Fucking fuming. And the Devils continue where they left off on that previous stream. Absolutely tragic. Let's have a look. Sandfield against minimal interest. This has absolutely no bearing, but will mean... Oh, bollocks, right. Oh yeah, both the centre backs need numbers as well. Oh, bollocks. Right, somebody let me know if 28's a prime number, please. I have no idea. That'll have to do. Rolling, I imagine. Tato. Anybody there? Normally plays? I don't think so. That's mostly your lineup, I think. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it is. Excellent. Steam through this one just in case. Afonso with a goal straight away. Nothing further so far. Seems to be fairly even. Maybe a bit more blue. Tail end of the half. Very, very even. Any changes, Tato? And we will crack on to 60. Riyadh straight back into it. One of the better players in the league so far this year. Actually got a real shout for Player of the Year, to be fair. Those ridiculous amount of assists that he's got. 20 assists, 6 goals now. Drozdov off, Scally, Ficini on, and go 2 up top. No problem. And centralise that with no MC. Lovely. Oh, hang on, I fucked that up somehow. That's because I've not done Ficini yet. There we go. Lovely. Oh, and Diop with the penalty. All minimal interest need is... In fact, they don't even need a point now. Since I lost, so this will get them the Q even with the loss, I think. And it is another loss. Only lost 2 games before last week, and that's 2 on the trot now. Oof. I think that's 2 on the trot anyway. I'll play this one as neither are here. 2 losses in 3. Oof. That's it. Downslope starts here. Bang bang. And an absolute cracking season for Sparta. Oh, I was about to say that should pretty much sit. Oh, there we go. Absolute. As soon as I start to say something, everything changes. Oh dear. GX Giuliani's can play absolutely everywhere, so he comes straight on. I was going to say that a win here should cement Sparta's position in second, just about. Yeah. Right. Neither are here. And to be honest, unless Castor Troy absolutely batter the Hurricanes. I don't think it's going to make a lot of difference now I've lost to the playoff chase. If Roxy's here or watching back, 2 of the defensive midfield 3 are suspended. Will happen the way you play. So Charlie Chaos and Schmuck come in. And away we go. Again, as neither are here, we'll smash straight through. Castor Troy 1 up. Early doors. And it is pretty much going to be a clash of who is going for playoffs and who is going to go for top of the scoring charts. Romeo versus D'Alessandro. And of course it is an own goal and an Algat goal that brings this up. This should pretty much now get Hurricanes over the line in that playoff place. 8 points in 6 games for me to catch. Not going to happen. So it's done. It is over. The playoffs are cemented pretty much. The dream is dead. Lovely. Some changes coming up for Tato as well. Let's see if we can get through so many goals. Yeah, absolute goal fest in the small horse, as always. A lot of cards as well, to be fair. Absolute tragic, that is. Cannot believe threw that away. So your season turns, and that's how my season ends. One bad managerial decision. Fucking dumb prick. The silence of the unicorns. Absolutely deafening. Right, only a day away from the next games. Here we go. Cue for Mendes. Trans out the bench. Which one is Juan Gomez normally playing? In the middle one. Actually, left. Okay. It's fucked till he comes off. Alright, let's see what games we've got coming up. This one. Here we go, right. 7th place, 5th. In the game that absolutely destroyed my playoff hopes initially, but to be honest, it's been more or less over for a while now. Torado is evening. Well done, mate. Not a worry, Dimble. I shall quickly pop on your last results, and as you can see, does mean that Tato now has a Q, yay! And I have 0 chance, pretty much, of clawing those 8 points needed back. So congratulations, you're probably more or less through as well. Second in reach, yeah, very much so. In fact, I'll tell you what, let's play your game while we're here. You can play exactly that 11 that you gave as well. You're daft to make any changes. Nicky Butt is injured. Hakan Mills straight in. Keith Gillespie injured. Amoros straight in. Rozek is knackered, so he's going to come out for Georgiatis and Tabasas to the bench. Here we go. And there's Toes first. Toe into the goal book. That's right, the goal book. That's a thing. Shut up. Easy first half. Any changes, Dims? Keep it going, not a problem at all. I would expect that to be the case. You have played one game, Rocks, unfortunately, as has just been shown. Dimble snuck that one 4-2. I shall get that one up for you in a second, my mate, so you can see it. Again, presumably Dimble's going to keep that one going. Absolute destruction so far. But as the Unicorns have already shown, domination in the first half does not mean a fucking thing. Yeah, no worries, Rocks, mate. You had Michelini and Paulinho Santos out for that first game. And brought in Johnny Chaos and Schmuck. So Balashov for Solari, yeah, Cassano for Kutuzov. Wilsonhoff for Bataglia. Easy peasy, and we'll rock straight through. And they're all back now, so. What a substitution that is. Cassano. And a little nod to Mr. Mourinho. You're welcome. Was that a penalty miss or 10? Yeah, missed penalty in the 90th as well. Could have made it 4. More or less cements that playoff hope as well. So I really, really need to beat Ban River now to even stand half a hope. Right, there we go, Rock. So that was the last game. And this was the Cooper out, so Mendes straight in. Pretty much the obvious little changes I've made there. unless there's any big changes. In fact, you're up against the Flamingos, so are you wanting to play your naught at the back formation? If you're still there. Go to the Flamingos first. Get that out of the way, as they've not changed most of the season. Joey Dunn's still going strong. Lovely stuff. Not there, so I will make that decision for you, Rocks, and then we'll go back to it. Mark. And then Delgado and Detrati on the bench. And that's the Correbo for that. Lovely. And that's what he normally does. So we go based on that. Can't see him, so we'll absolutely smash through this one. See how many goals this one comes up with. Naught at the black pays, naught at the back normally means hundreds of goals. We're half an hour in, it's nil. Here we go. Now there's a couple starting to roll in. 8 shots on target, only 2 have gone in. I'd struggle to squeak over that normal 5-goal threshold. But we don't. Naught at the back plays naught at the back. 16 shots on target and only a quarter of them go in. Unbelievable. We're still not playing that one. Really, against Sandfields, we will smash through while nobody's here. I'll get another beer. Half time. Lovely. And there's our 5-goal game. 81st minute winner as well. Lovely. Is that the last one? No, but this one's to play as well. I will double check for you, mate. But I think he is playing white. No, he might be playing central. I'll have a look for you on the last game and I'll give Steve a nudge. This is a big result at the minute for Shamrock, even at 1-1. And it is a point, 2 points lost for Sparta there, who only last game I said had pretty much capitulated at second place. So it's an odd one. Ban River in form. Funky Unicorns were in form. Now they're just shit. He's got all the influence. 16. See if this goes anywhere at all, and hope for the fucking best. Yep, it's over. It's all over. Fuck's sake. Is that going to do anything? Probably not. Bullshit. I hate this game. Right, Tato, make your changes while I get Steve involved. Alright then. Drozdov off for me. Yep. Ficini off bench. Kyle on bench. Yep. The rest as is. Lovely. And any changes for Dudley Hill? Any changes? The us back, particularly maybe. Addo for Joey G. Yep. Petrov for Conticchio. That's it. Carlos Jacks with another chance. Lovely stuff. And away. And away we go. Nothing doing in the first 20 minutes. Last year's winner against the champions-elect, blue and yellow, plays yellow and blue. Absolutely dominant so far. Run it to 60, it says Tato from Dudley Hill, but nothing doing in front of goal so far. Leave it, mate. Who's saying it will get better? No problem. Or will he? No, he will not. Absolutely as was. And pretty much nothing doing in the last 15 minutes. All 6s and 7s for the minimum interest. champions-elect, or are they? Is former Gazelle reject. Draftee of the Foss Road Unicorns rejected. So's it for Kevin Carter, and the rest can stay. Make them suffer. Lovely. One shot for Hussein. Super sub. Paolo one shot. And 2 at the end. Will we have our first 0-0 in about 50 matches? Yes. And shock horror, 2 Super League managers. Just the extra 1 shot off target from 60 minutes to 90 minutes. What a fucking shit game. Obviously we can't leave it at that. We've got 4 or 5 games left of the season. What are the permutations? Absolutely nothing. Only sort of squabbling for position now in at the playoffs. Someone in form is defo going to win the overall cup, I reckon. I don't disagree. I just don't know who that is. It's Castor Troy out of form. Ban River were in form. Could be Ban River. Hurricanes are in good form. Sparta are getting back to form. Just sort of grinding wins out. Just don't know. So, the only permutation where I get in the playoffs now is if Hurricanes, or any of the 4 teams above them, 3 teams above them, sorry, lose every single game for the rest of the season, I win all of mine. So it's not going to happen. It is not Crash Tato, you are fine. Just happens that Swanee's been sacked for absolutely no reason. Just in case, we will save it. No need to worry. So, the 3rd manager sacked. I can't really see why they've been sacked. Did they just win that last game? Ooh. Oh dear. Maybe it is broken. That didn't look good. Nice. First time I haven't seen that. Oof, there we go, right. Let's have a look at the manager stats for Swan Horse. As we wave goodbye. Couldn't do that to Swanee. The Swan Horse is back, riding once again. And they went to the Fibonacci tactic. Get that one sorted, and absolutely brilliant. In fact, it got to be them having a week off now, surely. So no, still not. click through too quickly while it was updating still. Same again, not a problem. Dimble. Instant Bogard getting bids all over the place. That confused me. Right. Big praise for Brahimi Hemdani. No idea how he has been accused of complacency, as he has been suspended for 5 months. Still got another 4 weeks yet. Mad. Fans unhappy with Lembo. Bored and happy with Lembo. He's not fucking played. Unicorns are absolute shambles. Come on, we're on Saturday, let's go. Right. Dudley Hill, are you... I assume you've gone again, mate. So we will go with Dimble against me. Same again for you, Dimble. No problem. Everybody's fine. And everybody get dropped for me. This worked that one time. Who was in goal last game? Right, he dropped. Just get yourself carded, get done with. Is anyone proper shit? Ericsson. Alright. Oh, this team is so shit. See if this changes our fucking terrible fortunes. This would be one of those 5 games that the Hurricanes need to lose and I need to win. So this could be a very good start. Commentator's curse almost immediately. Oh, now I scored again. I'm going to play this prick again. Any changes, Dibble, if you're still there. Not convinced you should be behind as it stands. Give you a minute. Assume the YouTube comments are behind. No change. No problem. Oh, another goal would be lovely. I was about to say. Didn't even whisper it. And I tell you what I'm not going to do is make 2 subs. Because I do not want to be without a 3rd sub just in case. Look at conditions if you need them. Oh, fine to be honest. Again, I'll give you a minute, then we'll assume YouTube comments are behind, as ever. Casano on for Battaglia. Long arrow up to striker. I love it. The Ibrahim Saeed. Gonna learn the lesson. They all look okay. So no more substitutions, just in case. This little bit of hope. It's a good job I didn't make that extra substitution. Even with only 4 minutes left, we'd have found a way to fuck it right up. And a 3rd as well. Is that a hat-trick for an Elko? It's not. And a customary Romeo goal. Please don't come back into it. 90 minutes. 3 goals in the 89th, 90th and 3rd in the 90th minute. As I looked at the league table there, a little bit of hope. 4 games to go, 12 points to play for, 8 points behind the Hurricanes. It's not going to happen, but what if it does? Smash through that one. Michael Hughes band, Lampard straight in. That will do. Wish I could get any sort of consistency out of unicorns, and I might have had a chance. Van River that wants to watch. There's your 5 goals in a Flamingos game. Really versus the Devils. We'll smash through that one as well. Should be a really walkover the way the Devils have been. Michael Ball keeping the Devils in it. Using his Broadway talents to good use. But it is Mahoucha goal. And a red card. Evens it up. Desmond will have no effect on the stand-ins. Just Sparta from Troy, so that leaves Sunfields against the leader. Fuck's sake. Right, Tato, we're going to get you up next then, if you're still here. Any changes? Actually, Rock's disappeared, didn't he? So we'll go back to his long legs tactics. Oh, there we go. Right, Tato's back again. And go back to Rock's normal tactics. So's off for Kyle. Oh, for fuck's sake! Right, hang on. No worries, Steve. Oh, I'm trying to do 3 things at once here, right. I was going to do Tato next, but he disappeared, and now he's back. So is off for Kyle, Baldini off for Johnson. No problem. And while Steve's here, we'll get you sorted, Steve. Right. Sorochinsky. Scan it to the MC and put an army as MC, please. Probably just I'll do that quickly as well. While you have a think. Steve, who is going to replace Sorochinsky. That's it, thank you, play me whenever, lovely. So, we'll do Steve now. I'll do the same for his team while waiting on Steve. Martin starting over Hussein. Let's say that's on for Boney. So with him, he needs a new contract. AMC. Carboni AMC for Jets. Who's in reserve? Litos and Dewberry. The other option for centre back. Fuck's sake. Litos, lovely. And away we go. Right back. Left centre back, right centre back, defensive midfield. Let's keep Midland, Dubbo, Midland. And Afonso. Then keeper, defender. attacking midfielder and striker. There we go. And away we go. Will the new manager bounce go against Dudley Hill? If such a thing exists. Looks to be Sandfields are the better of it so far. Any changes steaming? Rusev for Petrov, swap with Walker. No worries. Just offside Andrew Martin, but Bergstrom does score. And that one does stand right on the stroke of 60 minutes. Is the customary Paolo one-chop change about to happen? Will it be for Carboni or Martin? Andrew Martin, of course, as his mate, too disallowed. The name of the wrestler, Test from the WWE, RIP. Andrew Martin with the goal. Test is the best. Unless you're Stephanie McMahon and you leave him for Triple H. 2-1 victory, Dudley Hill, do not stutter. We'll play this one out. Carry playing. Nudu off 4. Play there. Blattig. He's played a bit. I'll do. And forecaster Troy is normally Michelini. Santos Gomez, I think. Actually, Gomez Santos. Fuck, I thought it. Right. There we go. With Sava out left, Camps out right, D'Alessandro, then it is Casas Guede. Was it him or Jim? Flynn. And then it is Schmuck and Jimenez. Away we go. See this one out. Tato, last man standing. It's not even 10 o'clock yet. Shall we go for number 4? Absolutely nothing doing, and a second 0-0 draw for the night. Unbelievable. And then it was Jamili on the bench for Voigt. There we go. And away we go. Tato. What was that? Lacking fitness? Oh, that's not good. The two main men, Cabello and Bam Bang. Not good. Mention Cardetti, which will mean forward. Yeah, it's going to have to be Tim playing across Why did Cabello not come off? Very easily confused. Right, away we go. Nicky Ferenko, 5 minutes in, injured already. Obvious change there, obviously. Jamil. Just give Tato a second to confirm. Come on, Tato. Cannot be anything more important right now than small horse. Surely not. Yeah, there we go. Swiatkowski, 14 minutes in, and a 20th of the season for Swiatkowski. Another one up there. Player of the season. Third. This is an absolute destruction. This is the minimum interest we've been used to seeing all season. Hitting back to that some sort of form just as they need to. 57 minutes there. I can run it again for 3 minutes if you want, Tato. Or you can have a look and see if you want to do any subs now. Anything doing? I'm not seeing anything. Absolute destruction so far. Run it. No problem. And a fourth as well for minimal interest. Dudley Hill trickle their way back up to second. Unbelievable. That there. 8 points. With 12 to play for. It couldn't happen. Surely not. Surely not. And that may explain why Steve wanted to have a quick look at the league going into it. 4 games left. 3 for some, 2 for Sandfields, inexplicably. Let's see if we can get another one done. Then I will try as hard as possible. I will have the kids back tomorrow. So I shall try. If not tomorrow, it's Saturday. Or Sunday, to be honest. Finish out these last couple of games ahead of the playoffs. Maybe ahead of the live Super League draft. Is that Sunday? I think it's Sunday. Try and get the last bit of small loss done. Well, So many fucking players. Ridiculous. Loosen half for Battaglia and Vastrick on the bench, no problem. No problem. And that should roll us in to game day. Save the game for me as well, means I don't have to do any lovely stuff. Nicky Franco is back. So you don't need to worry about that one, Tato. Here we go. Surely it has to be the week that Sandfield's have a rest. At last it is. Whee! Baronio's back. Excellent. Fucking miserable. Doesn't help. Right, so Dimble mentioned first. There we go. Loosen off for Battaglia. Fast trip to the bench. What about? Oh, hang on. What the fuck have I done there? So there we go. Right. So that's what you wanted. Solari is obviously injured for Balashov. And then probably Boskovic to the bench, but I will let you confirm that. And then we're all Ban River fans after this. Boskovic on the bench, lovely, no problem. Oh fuck, what have I done there? Undo. Oh no! Campaglia was number 4. Why is he now at centre back? What the fuck have I done? Argel Caballero. Right. Is that all that I fucked there? Right. Argel Caballero, Kaluzhny, doing Lampard. There's Lampard, there's Crunchar. Mido Addo Forland. Elliot Volodinkov. Lampard. Hang on. Crunchar. Should be Volodinkov. There we go. Right. Ooh! Hurricanes already blowing. It's Aribo West, only lasted 3 minutes. Again, that's the obvious substitution. But I will let you confirm on denied ins. No problems. Balashov maybe on my draft list and high up. Ooh. Talking to Tato earlier about his potential draftees, none of which were on my list at all. I think Fifey's, I've not really spoken to him much about it, but I think his would be very, very different to mine as well. I'd be surprised if many are similar to mine, in all honesty. Bollocks! And there goes that little bit of hope I did have. Fuck's sake. Ban River win 59 in a row coming into this, at home. No chance of them losing, of course. Of course, this is when Roy Carroll decides to throw in a fucking Roy Carroll performance, you prick. Any changes, Dimble? Unlikely. Especially after that early sub. Early injury, sorry. Leaving a sub. No change. Can Ban River get back into this? It's not looking likely at the minute. Ooh, Forlan right on the stroke of 60 minutes. Very much looks like they are blowing that hurricane in a different direction. Will the Hurricanes respond? Can they hold back the river for another 30 minutes? Kovalchuk back to DMC. Centralised Petkov. No problem. Presumably no arrows as well, Dims. That's it, cheers. Lovely. Come on, Ban River. No. Stop giving me a little bit of hope, you fucking game. Oh, stop it. Stop it. Don't like it. It's giving me false hope. Okay, just confirm that's... I assume that's what you want to do, Dims. Feel free to just crack on with one at the back. Absolutely fine. Keto alongside Petrov. So presumably like that, mate, yeah? I understood. I just assumed that was a Fifey-esque shortening of the name. Kutuzov was Kuto. Cute little nickname for him. Very good performances across the board, realistically, for everyone apart from Taribo West. And Balashov that got brought in as well. It's not really done particularly well. Just going to wait another little minute just in case. There we go, don't mention there. Go make comments of photo, no problem. Ooh, come on, Ban River, come on! One more! Yes! Yes! Woo! I love this game again. Oh, that's a little bit more hope. A little bit more hope right at the end. You bastards. Oh. So if I somehow win my little game here, I'll be on 51 points, 6 points, with 9 to play. couldn't be. It couldn't be. Soroczynski's back, Steve, presumably for Litos, as it was. And then presumably Conticchio there in for Teneto. Looks like the back still cheers, yeah, no problem. Oof, that has absolutely nosed itself up. Is Steve here? Can't see him. Sounds lovely, right? It's not here yet, so we will. Is there a game I can squeeze through that one? Lovely. Oh, for fuck's sake. Ads, yeah, no worries, mate. We will. Fucking hell. Get David Dunn on. And then we put Cardinari in defence, Victory there, and Tellers on the bench. And then Gary Breen straight in, easy peasy. Smash straight through this one. Let me know when you're in, Steve, and we'll get you on next, mate. Should finish with a really victory. Shamrock, a little bit of form. Not quite the level of form that really had at the end of season 1 to sneak them into the playoffs. Oof, there we go. That's the kind of form I'm very much hoping for. Sparta. Devils, minimal interest. That's an easy win for them. Let's play this one as neither of these are here. And then Steve. Oh, hello again. Lovely. Right. So we're going to plough through this one nice and quick. Get the Castro win out of the way. Yes, Sava. Why is he not playing? Oh, because he's just got one off injured. You absolute fucking melt. You were supposed to be on Steve, and I did say, just let me know when you're there, I'll put you on. And then I didn't read hello again, because I'm an idiot. Dan Sandro with his customary goal. And a second. Schmuck on there. Easy peasy, and I thought that was a third then. Right then, let's get you on Steve. Up against the Flamingos, this should be a routine 5-0 at least victory, this one. Anything less is really, really terrible. While you're having a think, I'm going to see if I've got any more beers. One left. A little bit of hope again. A little bit of hope. Roll, mate, no problems. We will crack straight through. This should be pretty much routine. Will there be a goal before 10 minutes? I hadn't even got the sentence out of my mouth. 2-0 inside 20 minutes. And a third, Andrew Martin getting on the sheet. 10th of the season for Faziliuk. Who did that say is coming off injured? Costanzo coming off injured. That is huge. Player of the season, very much so. For the Flamingos. Presumably, Steve, you are rolling as it is. Or are we going to see cameo merchant Paolo One-Chop? Paolo, one more substitution, please. Roll. No problem. Will we get the fifth before 60 minutes? No. Bergstrom. Injured. Presumably, we're going to see Basedas come across left, Carboni right, and Rusev or One-Chop on. In attacking midfield. More than likely, Paolo One-Chop, given it's a substitution appearance. There we go. One-Chop it is. And was that safe to assume, Steve? That was what I was doing, yeah. I thought that might be the case. I think after 2.5 seasons, whatever it is, and however many games, and kind of know what most of you guys are going to do by now. So I'll try and make it as obvious as possible. Roll on, baby, no problem. Like an underarm deodorant. Let's roll on, baby. And there's the fifth, Benito Carboni with his second of the game. A race to the hat-trick with Andrew Martin. Who I don't know if I've mentioned is the real name of the former WWE wrestler, Test. One half of TNA. Who, along with Trish Stratus, Test and Albert, TNA, tits and ass. Wasn't that funny? Right, Devils are still shit. Minimal interest is still dead good. Nikki Franco's knackered. Put Jamelia back in. Who do you want on the bench, Tato, if you are still down? Presumably Voight, as that's what it has been previously. But we shall see. Absolute law unto himself is Tato. So fuck knows. Come on, Tato, you're only playing 5. This is an absolute walk in the park. Drozdov to the bench, no problem. And we'll type in, so we will smash through this one nice and quick. And then I'll get that little tiny bit of hope out of the back of my head. Second for back in the goals, back in the points, back once again comes the Renegade Master. Guess who's back? Archie back, etc, etc. And a third, for good measure, from Riyadh. I believe is not a million miles away from... Ooh, this is interesting. Probably going to see Świerczewski go to the right. And then... Souza. Gavin Donati on, no, hang on. Nanami AMC. That's a weird one. Okie dokie. Kylon for Souza at 60. That'll do. That's close enough. There we go. And then we'll smash through to the end. Devils pull one back. Just to rub salt into the Devils' wounds. They'll just have another couple of goals. Just to round it out. And let Danny Invincible. Alright, here we go then. This has got to be it now. This has got to be season over. If I don't win 49, that'll be 7 points with 9 to play for. So, it's still not mathematically over. Fuck's sake. 36 games, mate, yeah. Fucking stupid to change anything after last match, wouldn't it? Fucking Baronio. Little prick. Right. Don't like it. Has to be a win. Well, this is it. No, Steve, that'll be the last. This will be the last one, mate. It's... Ooh, disallowed. Come on, unicorns. Please stop being shit. It looks like we're having all of the shots. And nothing is going anywhere. But I just think every time they come forward, they're going to score. There it is. Fucking placenta. Yeah, it's that fucking shit. Alright, Coolio's coming off. Cocktail as well. Come on, Enzo. You can do it. Oh, for fuck's sake. Was that disallowed? I think that was disallowed. It was disallowed. Come on, that's 2 disallowed now. Fucking have this. Come on, unicorns. Go on, Martin Eriksson. Come on. One more. One more. Keep that little bit of hope alive. No! Ah, you bollocks. So annoying. All of the cues except for one. Hurricanes or unicorns. It is only going one way. Let's be clear. It is not going to be the unicorns. 8 points to get 9 fucking points to play for. It's not going to happen. It's not. No chance it's gonna. Oh, it might happen. 91 goals. How many games is there? 36, 91. Who's got 91 goals? Tato has scored 96. With 4 more in 3 games to get that magic 100 scored. 133 conceded for the Flamingos. 84 conceded for Really. This is the stupidest fucking league in the entire world. Ridiculous. Just that little bit of hope. Rayad still got to be player of the season. Has to be, surely. D'Alessandro just about holding off Romeo and Anelka for top goal scorer. Assists, of course, Rayad. Dragon doing really well there. Still don't get it. Don't understand it. Doing really well. And average rating, like I said, Rayad, top of the crop. So these are the last 3 fixtures. For the Unicorns, I've got to play Sparta again. I'm sure I just played them 2 minutes ago. Yep. Fuck's sake. So I've got Sparta to play again, who hopefully are on the beach. The Hurricanes have in-form Ban River. Hopefully they can do us a favour. Then Fifey can walk aside. That's lovely. That'd be nice. Hurricanes against Dudley Hill. It is the Friends derbies. And if it comes down to it, it's not going to. Surely not. Hurricane Sandfields. Unicorn Shamrocks. They're the only 2 teams with anything on the line. Realistically, the only 2 teams with anything on the line. It just needs 1 win for the Hurricanes or the Unicorns not to win against Sparta. Which is very, very likely. I tell you what, Dimble, since you're still here, do you want to go again? I'll let you decide. It's only 20 past 10. I'm happy. I've still got most of the cider left. If you want to play out the next game, you let me know. I've got to click through to Saturday anyway. Fifey's been sacked. Never mind. Happy to. Lovely. Right, we're doing one more. We're going for it. Fifey, you've been sacked. Never mind. Oh, I forgot to do this for the Swan Horse as well. Never mind. That new manager bounce is not going to help me at all. Film's finished. Jennifer Lawrence got her tits out. Very nice. Which film was that? Was it Red Sparrow or was it that new one? Did she get her tits out in the new one? I've got to say, third goalkeeper. The new rom-com one. Excellent. Well, I had no interest in watching it. But obviously my right hand and Jennifer Lawrence tits are fast friends. Post-fappening, so I would probably make a point of checking that one out. I'm trying to think the last film I watched. Actually, I watched one not that long ago that was quite good. I'm back if you can get me on. Not a problem, mate. We'll get you on. Just Free Fire. That's quite good. There was no tits in it. There was lots of shooting guns and stuff. Here we go. Into March. We're nearly done. Would love to keep second place. That is the position of choice for everybody in the playoffs. That magic second position. Or as Patrick Wolf says, the magic position. It's very niche. Potentially only Mr. Megahorse would have got that one. Here we go then. We get stay on first, and we'll get the rest of the games out of the way that do not involve the unicorns or the hurricanes. There we go. Any changes, Steve? Can you upload a pic of table after done? Yeah, not a problem at all, mate. No problem. It's not looking too bad for you as it stands. Yeah, you should end up with second place, mate. This is another guaranteed win, isn't it, against Flamingos? So, Mercedes left, Carbone right. And who's at AMC? Tomato Walker. Walker. Joey G. Bowen will take AMC. No. There we go. Shim, okay. Bench for Rusev. That Shim on bench for Rusev. No, Rusev 89%. All good. Lovely. He's okay now. And Joey Dunn. Not heard his name in a while. 2 minutes to get on the score sheet against W Hill. Eric Addo. Benito Carbone. Luis Boamorte. It's okay. Ooh, Justin Walker's got one just allowed. Still 3-1. Half an hour gone. And a fourth. There he is. Justin Walker does get his goal before half time. And it's up to 5 goals before half time. It's all okay. A penalty, Joey Dunn. 4-2. Ooh. Form at the right time, exactly. Presumably cracking on, mate. As is, mate, if condition good. Yeah, condition's fine. Majdon not doing particularly well. corner for the Flamingos. Managed then up to a 6. Presumably that yellow's from him giving away a penalty. Condition as is, no problem. We'll finish it up. Andrew Martin causing havoc. A 5th for Dudley Hill, a 5th goal scorer for Dudley Hill. 7 goals. Another boring, an 8th goal just to cap things off. Another boring small horse game. Nicky Franco's still tired Tato, so I'll ignore that message you just sent me. I'll let you see it as well. Fuck's sake. Is Nudu back, Coway back, Bialy back as well. Get this one out of the way. A second for Shamrock, isn't it? 2 Shamrock wins in a round. I think. Disallow goal there for really. We'll save that one. Hang on. He's tired. The obvious ones. This one done. And his rocks goes behind. GX Georgiades. Wow. On a hat-trick. D'Alessandro with an extra goal. And a 3rd, 4th for Castor Troy. Oh. What could have been? Just another 7-goal game. Anything left? No. Play. Right, here's a terrible one. This was called Gazelles versus Rose. There we go. I'm just going to pick Caesar, Kristen Valder, CC, Caesar. He doesn't normally play Kristen Valder. Who's he played? Last time he did anything, Benera, right? So CC Benera. Who's he played there? It must be Cambiasso. Cambrius. Ferguson. No, Thompson. Oh, okay. Fuck's sake. Right, let me go back to that one. Fucking managers keep getting sacked. Who's this? Oh, this one doesn't even matter. Right, fuck it. We'll do this one. I'm just going to pick a random bunch of players. And we'll live with it. Left, right, left centre. Update. And Tato is fuck off 5 feet. There we go. You're just going to crack through. There we go. Right. Archie back again. Stepping up. JJ Archer with a goal. Till 60. Very much a back and forward game so far. TMA Klompe not having a very good game. Absolutely destroying them otherwise. It looked far more backwards and forwards than that. Are we going to see Drozdov for Klompe? Kylon for Souza. We are indeed going to see Kylon for Souza. Klompe off for someone. We've got one centre back on the bench, so I presume it's going to be him. Fermani off for Donati. There we go. And then that one. There's Nanami's player. Yeah, okay. With Nanami there. Nanami MC, there we go. Right. Donati, yep. Good. Gotcha. Sanchez, that Tato. Souza scores. And again, as he's been doing all season. Tenino, as he is finally starting to do again. Rayad, no assists. That makes a change. Here we go then. Dimble, would you like to go first, or would you like me to go first? Let's get the starters back as well. Up to you. There you go. Let's do your change. While you've got your changes up. So, right for Dilberis. Okie dokie. Melito and Sashone back. Presumably, they're both left-footed. Oh, no, he's left-handed. He's right-footed. Right. Where's the... Okay, Battaglia at DMC. Binotto, right. Yeah. Solari ML. Yeah. Lawson, keep him in, actually, no problem. Lawson half and Balashov to the bench. So that should be it. And then you want that, obviously. Yeah, I think that's as you wanted. There's not Balashov on the bench with Casano. Perfect, lovely. Right then. We are all Ban River, aren't we? We very much do not want Hurricanes to be holding back the river. Yes! Come on, the HH. What a signing he has been. Never heard of him before. He's come up an absolute treat for Ban River and for the Unicorns at this moment in time. Oh, and a second for him. What a player. What a man. Love Belarus. 2-0 at half time. Oof, keepers having a shocker. The reverse of the last game. Richard Wright coming in and is in the Richard wrong so far. Whole team at 6s and 7s. Changes are going to come. Oh, perfect, Noopy, mate. Perfect. You have got a big red Q against your name, mates. All I need you to do is beat the Hurricanes, Kasano for Kutuzov, and roll. So please don't dick about and do anything silly, but now you're here, feel free to make any changes. Okay till 60, lovely. You will enjoy that league table there, mate, as well. Oh, that little bit of hope, tiny little bit of hope. Oof, Benotto comes off. Balashov, can he play on the right? He can indeed. Bloody everywhere. That's why he's on the bench. Presumably that's what's going to be the change. As we are the only two teams with anything riding on these games. Balashov, no problem. Give you the opportunity. I thought there might be a third then for the River. Only a defensive-minded player left on the bench. Is there going to be a roll of the dice? Are we going through up top? We're going direct. What is the man robbed of a Super League title? Diag on Petrov and go. Petkov, sorry. Presumably forward and not backwards. Let me know if it was supposed to be backwards. And Noopy, mate, let us know. Mido, Volodenkov, the two not in the best form in this game so far. Everybody else did very, very well. Rest him for Big Fat Frank, no problem at all, mate. There we go. Oh, Stu Elliott, apologies for me day. Good, you both wanted to do something there. Casano, right striker with backwards arrow as well, so like that, and then like that. Sorry, Noopy, I read that's me before I read Stu Elliott up top. And hopefully that's straight, no problem. Cheers, no problem. Come on, back. Oh, yes! It's been disallowed. Oof. Oh no. No. Hold on. Hold. No. I fucking hate this game. Hold on. Hold on. Fuck off. Oh. Will it matter at all? What did I finish up with? Right, Carvalho's coming off. Eriksen's getting back. I don't know how there's not been a goal there. I think it's doing it just to annoy me. Honestly. Who's my third? Oh, fuck off, Baronio, you slag. He's got fucking rubbish, right? Right, cross everything. Come on, you unicorns. Oh, for fuck's sake. For one position I've not got any fucking cover for. Oh no, I have. Put Gavin on the bench. Oh, yes. No. Yes! Come on! Come on, Anelka. Oh, bollocks! Fuck off, Bam Bam, you slag. Come on, Chewy, do me proud, mate. Come on. No. Stop it. Stop it, Bam Bam. Oh, fucking hell. The better of it as well. I thought so. Looked to be the case. Fucking Belkovic. Can't make the extra sub just in case. Fucking hoof it. Come on. Come on. Score! Keeps it, strikes it with fury. Oh, fuck off. Shit is going on. Oh my fucking days, would you move? Oh, I hate this fucking game. Oh, bollocks. Fuck's sake. Oh no. Oh, fuck. Oh, it's all gone wrong. This fucking game. Tiny little bit of hope has dragged it along all fucking night, and then after 60 minutes it's fucking finished 5-1. You cunts. Ah, dear. Well done, Dimble, mate. That's got to be the little Q next to your name. That is indeed. That is it. That is gone. That is everything. Game over. Fat lady singing. There she blows. I will play out the last two games. To be honest, We'll probably play them in the day tomorrow, get them out the way. Now we know the 6 teams in the playoffs. I will play them out and put them on. I will record them with StreamYard and then save them to the YouTube so that they're on there. And can't go full Ryan on that. I mean, you cannot accuse me of doing anything nefarious there because that is bullshit. Absolutely painful. Not to be. With a loss, the Hurricanes stumble over the line. Just about. Quickly run through them player stats again. The save gets shared every single week, Dimble mate, or every single time I do it. So not a problem. I'll get that on. I'll send that. It'll be saved tonight and be on there tonight as well. Anelka and Ramon 2 behind D'Alessandro there in the race for the Golden Boots. And assists. Obviously, Riyad's still way out in front there. That's it. It's all over for the Unicorns. Heartbreak at the whatever fucking stupid name stadium mine is. Sparkle Horse Arena or something. Oh, I forgot to fucking change the name of my ground, so mine's still the fucking same, but no fucking seats in the ground. Lee Philpott's fuming. Absolutely gutted. David Oldfield is probably going to sack me. That's it. It's over. Game's gone. Fat lady singing. Curtains closed. Unicorns are extinct again. It's been emotional. It's been painful. It's been a kick in the clown. Don't even know what that last word was that I just said there. I'm that distraught. Another shit show. 5 games. No more hope. Apart from Chris Hope, who's obviously in the league somewhere. Dudley Hill. It's been emotional. It's been a shit show.